Oh, listen, I am way too tired because I want teasing. This is true really to be on the most boring job and hobby list.
From the University of Essex. That's in Britain.
What a bunch of bozos. Bozos. He was a clown. Orange hair, derogatory comment, probably to some people. Every town had one for a while. I think Chicago's lasted the longest. Where was I now? Oh, like, subscribe, and to follow. This is really, if you're already doing that, have your friends do it too. Like, subscribe, follow. That way we make the big bucks. We're like up to $30 already. And soon we can retire to probably the Bar and Foley and have 2 beers.
Ooh, I like that. Can they be those baby beers that you have to just slam before
they'd have to be, yeah.
This is True, Really News with Scott Combs and Tony Vercanis. All the news you're about to hear is true.
Really?
As far as you know.
$30 is all we got, dude. It's not going to be.
Labels and signs and signs and signs.
And labels.
The first 5 days after the weekend are the hardest.
My motto, man.
Pilates? I thought you said pie and lattes. That could be our sign.
That's my...
Just say no to cardio. Yes, I get it. Went to the Air and Space Museum, but there was nothing there.
Oh, that's just wrong.
That's a dad joke.
That's a pun. And a good one, but still.
And this is at a flower shop.
That even knocked my praying mantis off his praying place.
Oh, there we go.
Which is apparently one of the most boring things in Essex.
And I'm trying to cue Royal Botanic Gardens. And it has a sign that says, "Stop. If you are not a fly, please do not trigger the fly traps, as this will cause them to digest themselves and eventually die. If you are a fly, please ignore this message, but proceed with caution."
I like that one.
Wise guys haircuts, facials, waxing, massage, manicure. If we can't make you look good, you ugly.
Really ugly.
And
but
finally,
ugly.
On the sign at the First
Shrek
United
ugly.
Methodist Church in some town,
yep.
Too hot to keep changing sign, sin bad, Jesus good, details inside.
Yep. Just a hobby, though, so why would they come out in the heat?
Yes, exactly.
Yes. Have we talked about Victor Chavez Zuniga?
I don't recall that.
The 27-year-old was pulled over by police officers in Orem, Utah for a broken headlight. They discovered that he had several outstanding warrants.
Amongst them, warrants that were outstanding.
Yeah. According to the Smoking Gun, as a result, they searched him and found something extra in his wallet. Only it wasn't attached to the hand. It was a severed finger.
Why would you keep a severed finger in your wallet? Was it a foldy wallet? Because that could be kind of fun. Because your finger would be, doing the... Yeah.
It's not connected. Sooner or later, Rigger's going to... The report says the severed finger was in a cloth wrap in his billfold with what appeared to be pus and blood on it.
Oh, yuck.
And was already beginning to turn green, and the fingernail was decaying.
So this was...
gross.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm. Officer Bryce Mondragon also noticed a foul
Mondragon?
Smell. It's Officer Mondragon does.
Was he Welsh?
He's in Utah, so sure. Unfortunately, the mystery lives on. The court filing does not say who the finger belonged to or why he would have it.
Well, he said somebody gave me the finger.
But I'm bummed.
Thank you.
But he was held on a charge of desecration of a dead human body. Oh yeah, among all the other things.
See, that go along with it.
See, that's what how they say never waste a crisis. Never waste a good arrest on just one tiny little broken headlight thing where you're just going to write a ticket. Find a guy with a finger in the wallet.
Yeah. Just got a finger in your wallet. That's all you got.
Why am I seeing Jennifer Garner now in a commercial for having a finger in your what's in your wallet. Yeah. Somehow that's not something I would ever thought of.
We got a finger.
This may be a good time to start day drinking, I'm thinking.
Hey, that's not a Kit Kat.
Oh.
In 26 there we go. Yes, I win.
Nah, it didn't go through the nose. You lose.
Oh, crap. In 2016, bank employee Alberto Saavedra. Alberto Saavedra Lopez, heretofore and in perpetuity known as Mr. Lopez, or maybe Alberto, or Alberto S. Lopez, or Mrs. Lopez boy, Alberto.
Out in that loop again.
From Arizona, was suspected of stealing $5,000 from his workplace over the course of 3 months. He caught wind of the situation, quit his job, and moved to Phoenix. Fast forward to 2018, 2 years later. Despite being a fugitive, Alberto applied for a job as a dispatcher for the very same police department who suspected he was stealing from his former employer. Upon seeing his application and making the connection, police offered him a job interview.
Did they?
Alberto showed up in a suit and tie.
Well, he's going to look good in his mugshot anyway.
Exactly. He was promptly arrested.
I would think. Wow. Maybe it is that Michael Brandon DeMar has never heard of social media, but he's 32 years old. You would think, you know?
Yeah. He's about the age of our younger son, Drew, and he knows all about social media.
DeMar was charged in... Drew knows a lot of things, but unfortunately he's stuck with you as his father, and
yeah, that poor kid.
Certain drag associated there. DeMar was charged, said, boy, there's a kettle and pot thing going on right there.
Exactly.
DeMar was charged in federal court in Oregon for interfering with a flight crew in an incident that happened the day before on a Delta flight twixt Salt Lake City and Portland, Oregon. During the trip, KSL TV reports DeMar allegedly removed the plastic covering of the emergency exit handle and pulled on the handle with all his body weight. And we did this already, didn't we?
Oh, the guy grabbed him by the head and by the neck. And yeah, we've done this story.
He was restrained by police, took him into custody.
Yep.
DeMar said he grabbed the handle so other passengers would video him.
No, we haven't done this one.
Okay. Where was I now? DeMar allegedly removed the plastic covering of the emergency exit handle, pulled on the handle with his full body weight. Yeah, they were flying. DeMar was moved to the back of the plane, thank you, restrained until the flight landed and police took him into custody. As he explained his actions thusly, I grabbed the handle so other passengers would video me, thereby giving me the opportunity to share my thoughts on COVID-19 vaccines.
Are you joking?
He will remain in custody until his next hearing. The question I have is, he just got a whole paragraph. Did you see anything about what he thought about COVID-19 vaccines?
No.
Missed your shot, dude. Great plan, though.
Maybe in more ways than one.
Well, I'll say.
This is true, really news. Send email to TiTR@netradio.network.